Hey, if courage is the engine of fearless living, then optimism is the fuel. I learned this the hard way during my 40 years in corporate leadership. I watched brilliant people with incredible ideas shrink back from presenting them. Not because they lacked talent, but because they lacked the fuel to power through their fear. They'd say things like, what if they think I'm wrong? What if my voice cracks? What if I'm not ready? You see, fear thrives on these kinds of worst-case scenarios. But here's what I learned. Optimism is not the denial of difficulty. It's the decision to believe in possibility even while walking through the fire. The executives who succeeded weren't necessarily the smartest or the most talented. They were the ones who chose optimism as a strategy, not just a feeling. They used every obstacle as a stepping stone. Every rejection became redirection. Their positive outlook gave them the courage to persist where others gave up. And the same principle applies to your voice. When you choose optimism about your speaking abilities, you cut off fear's supply. You literally rob anxiety of its momentum. So an optimistic person sees vocal challenges not as signs to retreat, but as signals to rise. They believe there's always a way forward, even when their voice is trembling, even when the stakes feel high. That's because optimism gives you energy, and energy sustains motion. Without it, courage becomes exhausting. You may start strong, but without hopeful vision, your strength withers. And this isn't fantasy, it's strategy. Speaking in front of others can feel hard, you bet, but you're stronger. The path to vocal confidence can feel steep, you bet, but you can keep climbing. Changing ingrained patterns takes time, you bet, but you have the will. You see, every act of optimism is an act of war against fear. So if you're ready to fuel your courage with unshakable optimism and transform your voice into your greatest asset, then let's connect. You can start your transformation by clicking the link with this video because your future depends on it. And one final note. You weren't born to be overwhelmed by speaking anxiety. You were born to rise. The person who lives with optimism about their voice can't be broken by one bad presentation or silenced by past failures. Let that person be you. Okay, I'm Coach Paul with PR Vocal Coaching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.